tum, tum. O lobo entre nós. Cara querendo entender bot. Ó, o cara do bot vai aparecer aí, galera. Ele é um promoter. O cara é um promoter da Twitch. Caraca, galera. Calma, já vamos começar, galera. Deixa eu só terminar de compartilhar isso aqui. Tchau. Vamos lá então. Nós terminamos ontem o episódio 1. Então, e aí, galerinha do YouTube? Não tá começando agora o episódio 2 de The Wolf Among Us, o lobo entre nós. Resumir então, uma pessoa foi decapitada, cortaram a cabeça dela, largaram na entrada do hotel. A gente achou, tá procurando, vai tentar achar o cafetão dela. A gente arrancou o braço de um cara. O lenhador e a garçonete estão cagados de medo de nós. E é isso aí. Hoje nós vamos ferrar mais umas pessoas. Bora lá.
Mr. Toad? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the
Vai
place.
ter resumo, ó.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Toma na cara.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Eu não falei nada.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Yeah, I did.
Come with me.
Estes lábios estão selados.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Não foi ele.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me
meu braço
something
do
about
cara.
a girl named. Fuck, man!
Prendi
Fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this place. The rich fucks in the wilderness need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
O cara me avançou, eu arranquei o braço dele mesmo. Arranquei o braço dele mesmo. Vertigo, da DC. Baseado nas HQs Fábulas.
Mr. Wolf!
Caralho.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this,
Isso aí.
which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
What is it
Ele tá
with you
fumando na
cops?
delegacia.
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Pesado. Cortar a cabeça da Branca de Neve e deixar na entrada do hotel.
Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Caralho,
Please,
ela tá tendo um aneurisma.
please.
Ai,
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
We have to go, now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be
Ih,
fine.
velho.
It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Ah, menos mal. Pegar foto. Isso. Bom.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And Bigby, we have to tread carefully here.
He's working for somebody, and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
O que acabou de sentir falta?
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Não esquece, cara. Eu quero ser teu amigo.
Just forget it.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose. I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's
Agora tá em
all.
português, ó. Consegui botar a legenda.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Tudo bem, amor? Como é que está?
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Já, ele tá bravo.
That's not a very good answer, is it?
Woodlands.
Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on,
Vamos estar pouco
how's
melhor
your
agora.
head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Mostrar a foto, vou mostrar a foto. Vou esfregar a foto da cabeça dela. A foto não, a foto.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
Your brother? Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Eita.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother.
Tem certeza?
Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Whisky aqui.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way. Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Bem, isso é um interrogatório, pô. Podia simplesmente bater nele, né? Mas o Icabod disse sim.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You went to find Faith's what?
Her apartment. I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Alright, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Acho que agora eu vou ter que dar soco nele.
It's moving along.
At an idle.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
You still seem pretty mad about it.
Hell, I ain't bothered. Wasn't me she stole from. Nah, she took something from my boss.
Your boss?
Ele tá falando.
So let's
Yeah,
talk
but
about your
so
boss
nothing.
then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
Será que nós vamos ter que quebrar uns dedos dele? Isso é legal, né? Quebrar uns dedos dele.
I'm saving that.
Here.
Yeah, all right.
Melhor
Wanna
falar,
see
cara,
a
senão
trick?
eu vou começar a te bater.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
Bom, eu não bati nele.
What the fuck? What do you think you're...
Tá muito alto, pera aí.
doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop
Melhorou?
this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Back off, Bluebeard.
Ah, tu não vai me bater, cara. Tu não vai me... Não, tu não me bate. Não. Melhor parar.
No.
Quê? Tá, mas não tinha cortado a cabeça dela.
Snow.
Ficou legal lá o texto, claro. Mas foi.
What the hell was going on down there, Big B?
Não, pode ser.
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Eita!
I was just doing my job.
Oh, that's your job, beating up people.
Não, tava escrito na tua
answers.
imagem, só que eu fui procurar pra ver se era o mesmo que tinha no Insta e não fez.
I hope it was worth your time.
Essa trama é muito envolvente, cara. Como você não está morta?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from
E aí, Lucas? Tava aí na escuridão aí?
We thought it was Faith at the time.
Brotou
Getting her
das
back
sombras
here
aí?
wasn't easy. But
Devia
hopefully
ter
we'll
estado
find
lá,
something
isso não é
on
seu
her to help us
trabalho,
track
estou
down the
feliz que
killer.
cuidou disso.
Or at least to figure out who she is.
I should have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Feliz por tu tá viva.
Not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
É melhor ser
If someone wants
cuidadosa,
you
né?
dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, That's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Because that's what my
Eu
job
sou
is
xerife, tu não
I'm
é
the
xerife.
sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Eita porra! Tomou-lhe. Quer outra? Quer outra? Chinela pegou.
I know it's dangerous, but
Ai,
I'm
ai, ai.
not helpless. I can take care of myself.
Ai, ninguém falou isso.
I've been
Já
doing
tá
it
se
for
doendo
centuries.
já.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
I can handle the kid.
É, mano.
Okay.
Pô, já falei com ele uma vez, caralho. Vou falar com ele. Escritório comercial da Cidade das Fábulas. Fim de tarde.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
O corpo.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
E tem outras 3 cartas aqui. Não tô gostando disso, cara.
Well, that's appropriate.
Aham. Vamos no cu. Vamos ver a próxima.
The moon.
A lua.
Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Ah, mas por que essas cartas são pra ti? Elas estavam na mesa, só porque tu tirou
I
elas.
hope you can find what you're looking for.
Ah, vamos
Pity
ver se...
these can't solve murders.
Verdade. Vamos ver a maionese aqui. Isso é uma
And
maionese.
acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Beleza, ele tá se peidando. Ele tá tão preocupado com a Branca de Neve que tá se peidando. Foi isso que aconteceu, galera.
Snow's perfume.
Leia Aloha. Cristal. Ah, eu nem olhei esse livro da última vez, né? Vamos lá. Olha ali ele, ó.
Seems like
O
not
brabo.
much has changed between me and Woody.
Brabo. Ah, mas o Woody falou que... O Woody falou no último episódio que ele não tava lá pra salvar a Chapeuzinho. Ele foi lá pra assaltar a vovozinha e a Chapeuzinho e o lobo já tinha comido a vovozinha. Branca de Neve e o Sete Anão. A Bela e a Fera.
Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other.
Lá tá os 3 porquinhos lá atrás que eu não consigo ver por algum motivo. Ah, tá aqui ela, ó.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Eu não tinha visto isso ainda. Tá, eu vou falar com... Caralho. Que louco, esse mouse indo pro lado oposto. Vamos falar com eles primeiro. Toad e o Toad Jr.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
What? I wasn't touching nothing.
What's going on?
Don't worry, no harm done.
What were you doing with the mirror, Toad?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. I was just having a laugh. We've been waiting there a long time.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
criancinha tá traumatizada.
It's okay.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Take your time.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Queriam
Is there
afundar
more,
o corpo.
TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
Que deu?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
Caralho,
I don't
velho.
know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
Did you see who it was?
No.
Sheriff.
Okay, TJ.
Caralho.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay.
Tadinho do
You can go.
sapinho, galera. Tadinho do sapinho. Ficou traumatizada, viu um corpo sendo despejado no rio.
Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Ó, o sapinho não ficou mal.
That went about as well as I expected.
E agora?
You want to go look at the body now?
E agora, José? Vamos olhar o corpo. Não, vamos falar com coisa primeiro.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Vou tentar, vou esfregar. A lâmpada mágica não é mais mágica. Quem foi?
Hey, Mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice
Vem
to
cá.
see you.
Vem. Vem cá, Cristão. Pss, pss.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Right?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules next time.
Yeah, I'll do that. The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful. Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Nenhuma informação boa. Boa. Bora lá. Então vamos olhar o corpo da falsa Branca de Neve morta. Ô, nenê, não cai. Deita aí. Tá, deixa eu levantar meus pés, daí tu pode
So,
deitar.
check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yeah.
Bora.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Quem foi?
Come on.
Estão ouvindo a Cristal? Fala, nenê. Fala. Fala com o papai. Caralho. Caralho.
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Tá, vou deixar a cabeça por último. Vamos ver o que tem no corpo. O que é isso?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like
Que
something
que
from
é,
the homelands.
Cristal?
Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Caralho. Marca no
Looks
pescoço.
just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
Cara.
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Onde é que tava o... Onde é que tava o... Elas tinham uma fitinha no pescoço, né? E toda vez que elas tentavam falar sobre o cara, o patrão delas, ativava uma magia que fazia elas dizer assim, esses lábios estão selados.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her code.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected.
Ó, e acabou.
What have you found out?
I haven't finished yet.
Well, get on with it then.
Ah, só
We
não
can't
atrapalhar.
waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack
Os
as we
caras ficam
speak.
atrapalhando, daí não dá, né?
We should keep going.
Isso, vamos lá. Não, pera, eu quero olhar a mão dela. Aqui a mão.
Her fist is clenched.
So she fought back?
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
Será que eu abro? Vou abrir, né? Tá morto?
What are you doing?
Only way to find out.
Jesus, Bigby. What is it? Flowers.
Yeah. She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. Anything?
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
A mina tá noiada com o corpo igual dela, sendo...
Thanks.
Tá bom, né? Que é isso? Um perfume. Use isso.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions. I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
I think I can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Here. What does that mean?
Gênio.
Oh,
Ah.
someone
Agora-
must have taken this from my apartment.
Como?
I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Como será que conseguiram uma mecha do camelo da Branca de Neve? Bom, se eles invadiram...
It's my hair.
Yeah. Conseguiram a foto, eles conseguiram o cabelo também, né?
Who did this, Bigby?
Não faço ideia. Acabou o glamour.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
Maybe Holly knows.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Caralho.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Tá noiado demais, cara.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But...
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Não sei se foi uma boa ideia, mas eu quis ficar do lado dela porque o Cabode é chato pra dedéu. Bom, se ela não morrer, tá valendo.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the Woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Ó, o cara sem braço ali.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got...
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
Not too good right now.
Oh, well, that's sad to hear. Me? Oh, I'm great, as usual.
Uh-huh.
I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. He fucking maimed you. Aren't you pissed? Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of you, listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman
Caralho.
found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing. God fucking damn it!
Esse
Of
Jack é
course,
pra
the
ser o
dear
João do
princess,
João e Pé de
Snow
Feijão.
fucking White is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want.
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, all right?
Gran,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
Pessoal, sobe aqui, né? Vem cá. Vem. Ou tu vai entrar no teu iglu? Vai no iglu? Aí, vamos ter uma conversa agora de homem
I
pra
don't know
homem.
that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God. I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the puddin' and pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a
Aí,
lead.
com certeza
Maybe
nós
we
vamos
can
lá.
take it from here.
Lily.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she... Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Sou bom policial, porra.
Thanks. It
Tá
just made
viajando?
everything easier.
Os bagulho que eu quebrei atirando magrão. O cara me chamou de cachorrinho. Quis me avançar. Quebrei a pau. Arranquei o braço. Tu quer no colo? Quer colo? Vem. A fitinha. Né, Cristal? Fala, Nini, fala. Fala com o papai.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise.
yeah.
I'm not
Wanna
sure
say
I've
that?
seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some
Vou ser
questions
direto.
for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
Is he, alone in there?
He's working with one of the dancers, but don't worry about that. Discretion is our guarantee.
O que é isso, Cristão? Sou bolinho aqui.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Aí, ó. Perfeito. Caralho.
For fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
Nice place.
You do have a sense of humor. That's good. Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? You're supposed to turn the clients on. That's your job.
Pera aí, galera, pera aí. Minha gata tá com um machucado aqui. Tomou uma mordida, Cristal. Tu tomou uma mordida, gata.
You want them to feel happy. You want them to think you feel happy. You want them to forget about your shoulders and those fucking narrow hips. You want them to get so worked up that...
Hey!
Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down. We're not finished.
Leave her alone, asshole.
Sure, whatever you say. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight? I can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
You don't know me.
You
Caralho,
don't
velho.
know me.
Okay, mysterious
Cara me
lone
ofereceu
wolf.
uma mina pra
Right, I
apanhar.
gotcha. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
Esse cara é estranho.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamour.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamour to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
You know, it's illegal to impersonate another fable.
It's frowned on.
It's illegal as long as I don't like it.
Foda, que aí eu sou a
The
lei,
13th
caralho.
floor would never provide a glamour like that. It's strictly black market stuff.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up.
Ah, não, tu não cuspiu.
And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth. He used to be something, you know.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job.
É, mano.
Where did she get it?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Eu vou quebrar esse meu rádio, velho.
Go on then.
We're not done here.
I think we are.
I said we're not.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess? Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Hold on a minute. Hans, is it?
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, you need to work on
Vazou.
your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Hora de
go
ser o
ahead.
lobo
Do
mau.
what comes naturally.
Tell me about the book.
You haven't got the slightest clue about anything.
Cara,
Hey, now.
eu vou quebrar alguma coisa, cara?
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again. Don't even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
Can we please not go round and round about this? There's no book. End of story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Well, what's this? Looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Give it to me.
You're a big bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it.
Eu não quero bater nele, cara. É que eu vou ter que...
You're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Eu vou quebrar, foda-se.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, Nate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
É melhor mesmo. Só quebrei tua placa ainda, cara. Fui bonzinho. Por favor, né? Só quebrei tua placa.
Bloody come on, then.
Vai lá.
Prick. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, I provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Vamos lá falar com a dançarina.
Hello? Business.
Meu trabalho, tá claro, não tem o que eu fazer. Só pra avisar assim. O que temos aqui? Tudo vazio.
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter. Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
Arrombaram a caixinha ali.
Lock's been busted open. Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Pegou coisa aqui. Não, botou o bilhetinho lá.
Excuse me.
I heard you out there. I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
Ah!
I guess we're all surprised. You're trying to place me.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Caralho, pequena sereia.
Once upon a time. Does that help?
You have legs. Had a glamour?
No, they're real. Do you like them? They cost me a lot. My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course
não
you
é
do.
Ariel, hein?
I don't
Não
have
podia usar o
answers.
mesmo nome, né?
You'll have to find those yourself.
I need to know about one of Lily's clients. Calling himself Mr. Smith, apparently.
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Eu acho que eu vou ter que ir, né? Vamos ir.
Okay. What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short.
This isn't enough, but it's all I've got.
Wait here for a second.
Vamos ver o que vai rolar.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms.
Braços abertos.
This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Ah, mas ela não vai ir, então? Bah, era bait. Era bait. Dinheiro rápido. Ó. Policial. Ô, prensinha. Tem a evolução.
This shit'll kill ya.
Vai nada.
They should probably repair that. If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Vamos ver qual vai ser.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night? Oh,
You?
I work here, okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody. but Beast would lose his mind if you knew.
You should really tell Beast. He's worried about you.
Bigby, I have to say, that night when you saw me, I really didn't appreciate you telling Beast when I expressly asked you not to.
Ah, por que eu ia
So,
mentir pro
what are
fera?
you doing here?
Por que eu ia mentir pro fera? Vai te fuder?
Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie, Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that
I
name?
might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather.
Acho que não vale terminar esse hoje.
Sorry.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like a
That won't be
Preguiça, gurizada.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it.
Cara, se eu já não
Do
escondi
you
pro
have to
fera que
mention
eu
my
te vi.
name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just...
It's not much of a report if I start picking and choosing which facts to include.
I see. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Sei lá, acho que eu vou mentir pra polícia. 207, mas eu quero ver o que tá acontecendo. Caralho. Calma aí, galera. Vamos abrir aqui. Aqui foi o Diagoria, me deu a chave. Não tem nada. Só se tem aqui.
I'm never sure why they have desks in a place like this.
Também não sei. É o 207. Caralho. Caralho, borracha. Legal, olha pro número mesmo.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you
Eu vou
want.
arrombar.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
You have to let me in there. This is the room, 207.
But I...
This is the room Lily was in.
Fine.
Vai tá cheio de sangue, né?
Well, that's weird.
Vai tá cheio de
This key
sangue,
is
né?
supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Vai dar merda.
B? How could you do this to me?
Vai dar merda, galera.
Sweetie, no! Wait a minute!
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please!
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast! I promise I'm not! I'm helping him, that's all!
I'll bet! I'm sure you help each other just great! I know what this place is! I know what goes on!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me! There's nothing going on! I'm not...
Hey!
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop! Stop it!
You said you saw her that night! I should have fucking...
We don't have to do this. Just calm down and...
Beast!
Que isso, fera?
What the hell do you think you're doing? You aren't even listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I told you!
Ah, já virei lobinho já. Carai.
Leave him be!
Se acalma logo, desgraçado. Vou te quebrar, cara. Pra que isso, cara? Ah, que louco burro, velho. Agora nós vamos arrombar a porta, né?
Bigby,
Parou,
no!
tá.
Don't hurt him!
Não vou bater nele. Ah, filho da puta, cara.
You ruined everything! She's my
Essa porta. E vai estar cheio de sangue. Ali, ó. Eu sabia.
Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever you...
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Caralho.
Well, we got the door open.
Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty, what?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure
Caralho,
no one
mano.
comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But...
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Fera do nada me atacou, cara. Que bicho
Kind of a
burro.
person could do something like this.
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe...
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Mesma flor que tava no corpo.
Where'd you get that?
Lily had it in her hand, in case there was any doubt over who died here.
Ah, não.
We shouldn't even be in here.
Nossa, eu acho que eu vi um negócio dentro do armário ali que, bah, não pode ser. Não pode ser real isso ali, né, galera? O que tem aqui no chão? Uma maçã. Ah, não.
Do you smell something?
No,
Tá cada vez.
just apple.
Uma maçã. Uma cama cheia de flores ao
It's a
redor.
Huff and Puff.
I thought you were the
Branca
only
de
one who
neve.
smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Meu Deus. Para minha chegada. Nossa senhora. Ele tem perfume também. Eu não acredito, cara.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White.
Branca de
Or
Neve.
about the
Versão
Mundy
mundana
version
da
of her
história
story,
dela.
anyway.
The whole book is a...
Yeah.
What is it?
Ele fez a Lily morder a maçã.
I think the apple is part of his fantasy about Snow White. That would explain the one we found on the floor.
Oh no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That
Cara, é
makes perfect
taradão.
sense.
Taradão
They
pela
were
Branca de
acting out
Neve.
the thing with her stepmother and the apple, which is really creepy when you think about it. You know, she almost died when...
Ó,
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
estranho, cara,
What?
estranho.
What is it?
A cama corresponde ao caixão, mano.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her.
Ah, não.
That's our Mr. Smith.
E eu tenho uma cassete com uma música.
Bizarre. This guy really has a thing about
Nossa
snow. It's
senhora.
like pathological.
É,
I'm getting that feeling. Yes.
é o taradão.
Poor girl.
Taradão da
She couldn't
Darknet.
have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone.
O Fera tá lá boladaço ainda.
Here.
Depois da surra.
I mean, not exactly here.
Pera, seu bosta.
Just how does a person...
Georgie took advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah.
Acabou? Acabou. Agora eu tenho que ir lá no... botar a fita cassete que eu achei.
She must have been
Ah,
so
não.
scared.
Tá ali, ó. A roupa da Branca de Neve, que nem no livro.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Okay.
This is the same
Capaz.
dress as the one in the book
Parece.
about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It's another match to what's in the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Ah, vai tomar no...
So
Tá louco,
he planned it all out. He had all the
Sou o
details
grande
noted
lobo
down.
mau, caralho.
Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up,
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
O envelope ali. Branca de Neve.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Não.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Olha lá ele, ó, bonitão.
This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Caralho. Quebrou o espelho. Filho da mãe. Não confio nesse velho. Não confiava nesse velho. Acabou?
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
I'm really starting to like you, Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Caralho, o bicho tá brabo. Vamos ver aqui, ó. Como você respondeu para o Crane sobre a morte da Branca de Neve? Você e 12% dos jogadores acusaram ele de não se importar com ela. Como você tratou o suspeito de assassinato? Você e 62% dos players persuadiram ele a falar. Você deixou a Snow ir junto no Trip Trap? Sim. 91% dos jogadores deixaram ela escolher. Como você lidou com Jorge? Você e 69,9% não acertaram o George. Você continuou batendo no fera? Não, eu não bati mais no fera. Sou bonzinho, cara. Meu lobo tá até bonzinho até agora. Eu não matei ninguém, só arranquei o braço de uma pessoa só. Ai. Episódio 2 terminado, galera, então. Terminamos essa parte do jogo. Episódio 2 aí. Descobrindo que o cara que tava no motel com a Lily, né? Que a gente descobriu que era a Lily, que antes parecia ser a Branca de Neve, que foi decapitada, que não era a Branca de Neve, que era a Lily. Tava com o Ichabod. E que o Ichabod tem uma tara descomunal pela Branca de Neve. Eu tenho que pegar um refrizinho, já voltei, galera. Sim. Ainda não acabou. Então vamos lá. Esse episódio aqui que a gente descobriu. A gente descobriu então que a Branca de Neve não tinha sido assassinada, que foi a Lily. a irmã da Holly, a atendente lá do barzinho lá, do Trip Trap. Agora a gente descobriu que ela tava então glamourada. Como se fosse a Branca de Neve. E a gente descobriu que o Icabod era o cara que contratou ela. O Icabod.